3. I've got 69 days. 69 days. 69 days took to be go time. 36 weeks is 69 days. Oh my God. Oh, that really puts it into perspective. Oh God. Oh no, I'm not. The days just keep passing by. It's in my link if anybody wants to look at it. I've never done this before besides for the kids' wish list, and I just made it and told them to do it. So I don't know how this works. I've only added a few things on it because I just don't like shopping, you know? I won't know till closer to time. I won't know until I'm like 34, 35 weeks. I won't know until, until I get closer, because last time, Trustin was head down until he was 33 weeks, right at 34 weeks. And they put me in for an ECV, but it was raining. It was wet and icy, and I couldn't get up there, so I had to wait another week, and that put me at 36 weeks, and so yeah. Yes, but not the doctor I'm going to be seeing. I don't want to have the baby in. The one I went and seen was in Corinth, but I'm waiting to see my forever doctor till the delivery here soon. I'm not sharing when, not sharing where I'm going. I'll share content when I want to. But yeah, there's 2 clinics in Corinth that you can walk in. One's a walk-in clinic, one you make an appointment. I just don't really care for them. They were great during my molar pregnancy, but that was a DNC. So, and I've heard a lot better from other hospitals. So if I have to travel a little bit, I'm going to travel a little bit. But yeah, I have. I've been to a clinic, I've been to a doctor, and I've been to ultrasounds. I'll be 27 weeks. Hardest thing I'm going to have to decide on is going to be the pack and play, not the pack and play will be fine. It'll be the car seat combo and the wireless breast pump. Those are the 2 things that that's the 2 big items that we're going to have, me and Kevin's probably going to have to buy, which I told him we're going to. And I'm very particular. I wasn't particular for Trustin, but I was particular for Neelan. I had a friend that her baby had outgrew his car, or her car seat, his or her car seat, and it was an even flow, and it was a great deal, and I really love that car seat stroller combo. But, and I just want to say one thing. To the hater baiters who say that I'm putting latent stuff into a storage bin because I won't have him, do you not remember claiming that I lived in a chicken coop? So if someone lives in a chicken coop, wouldn't their storage be a problem? So go on with your little narrative. First it was we weren't legally married. We weren't going to be legally married. It was all a ruse. Then it's been, I'm not going to keep him. Then it's been, it's his. Just keep on with your ruse. Because while I'm in here doing my business stuff, Kevin is in there learning legal stuff. He ain't been learning legal stuff for over a year for no reason. So, your statements does not make sense. Oh girl, they ain't in here. I was just talking to him. Like, literally. You claim I'm in a chicken coop, you drive by, you take pictures, you post it. But then you claim that I'm storing his items in totes because I won't keep him. Does that make any sense? So, you know, it's just contradictory. But they just. How are you feeling, beautiful? Agree, girl. It's really all you can do. So I spend a bunch of money and take them to court. Which I am. When they least expect it. Claiming that they've contacted DCS in Tennessee, that's contacted Mississippi DCS, and they're going to try to take my child because my other children are with family, not in foster care, nor in state. They are guardianship. They are with their family guardianship. There's no DCS case open. So therefore, a new DCS case would have to be open, and there'd have to be findings against me. And because I've already told y'all that I'm not going to be sharing Leighton's face, there's me protecting him. We're married. There can't be any, he was born outside the marriage. So let's continue. Rugs was never an issue with the other kids, nor has it ever been. So what grounds are you going to use? That y'all say so? That y'all call constantly? Do you not think that Tennessee and Mississippi can get you guys for falsifying reports and calling nonstop? It just adds to my case. So thank you for admitting all that online with y'all's bare faces. I appreciate it. I don't know why y'all just keep on doing tumbles today, I guess. You've done landed it about 5 times already. Goodness. Thank you. His name is Leighton Reese. Notice how they're not screaming anymore? They're not screaming anymore because I fed them. They literally sit out there, right here, and just screech until I go out there and feed them. Goodness. Wait. Ah. Oh. Please. Okay. Oh, thank you. Gotta package these. I'm gonna make these to go with it since I was a little late on my shipping. I gotta package my bow orders right quick.
Make a bunch of little. Shorty is a homeless man that I.
Is there a reason that you drive like that? How much do you have to drink tonight?
Please don't drink and drive.
How much do you have to drink?
I had like 2.
You just went the wrong way on an interstate. You drove the wrong way through it, Trashley.
I was just trying to get home.
Don't move your head. You understand?
Okay.
You're moving your head.
3 people in a row about hit a police officer pulling one over going the wrong way. Please don't drive and drink. I gotta put this center around this one. Hey, lovely. Message me so I know that's you for sure. Not that I don't believe you. I just have haters that like to claim stuff, and I don't want to do your gumball and it not be you. Because I've had people do that before. They went on and tried to make a page, it looks like you, and then they come back and they do your game, and then I've only had it a couple times, but I just want to make sure. I got your cup set over here, so I'm going to add that to your order, and then I'll tell you how much we have left to do your, lovely. I just went over that. So sorry if you missed it.
This is how legends are made.
Okay, so this is an update to my last video. Please do not zoom in on my gigantic blemish.
Oh, I'm talking to the girl with the, not you. Not you, girl. I wasn't talking to you, sweet pea. Talking to the hidden comment. Not to you. Nothing. Sat here, package. No, you're okay. Let's see, counts. Time to close. Oh, today's Tuesday. That's why. Don't want. You didn't, baby. TikTok, Facebook, TikTok. TikTok did, not you. No. Grandma, I sent you a message. Here, Kimber. So you can shut the haters up because they've already talked about it. I just said this. The haters are very condescending. They claim that I put Leighton's stuff in a storage bin because I'm not going to be able to keep him. But yet they go online and share pictures of where I'm living at and claim it's a chicken coop. Well, if it's a chicken coop, then that would mean I don't have storage, which means that while I gather his things to see where I'm going to put them, they should be stored so that I can keep the house somewhat tidy. Number 2, my children are not in foster care. My children are not part of the system. I do not have an open DCS case. My case is closed because we signed guardianship, temporary guardianship, over to family. That case is closed. We have not had a rug screening since before they left, before the house situation. Rugs is never an issue like they claim. We're married now, so the baby is born during the marriage. We have a house, not in a hotel. So, no. They're already claiming they've contacted Tennessee DCS to contact Mississippi DCS to try to get him taken when I have him. There has to be grounds. I have already told you guys I'm not sharing his face. So therefore, what possibly could be used against me? I'm currently building my case to take these people to court to prove that they are wasting resources. They are making fraudulent reports just because I get online and do my business. I hadn't been online since Saturday. Before that, it had been over a week. Almost 2 weeks. So blaming the person who's not online 24/7 all the time, 365 days with their children online and their information isn't going to work. Like I also said, Kevin's been learning for over a year legal matters, so it's not going to go down like it used to. So what is there possibly to be used against me? And like I've said prior, those people will be in court before I have this baby. So thank you for putting your face online. saying it with your entire chest, because all of that can and will be used in court. I don't come on here and show my children. I don't come on here and tell what my children are doing. I don't come on here and tell what I'm doing. So all the little roofs they used to play of her children aren't safe, she's doing this, she's doing that, cannot be said anymore. I get on here and do business and business only. I don't do anything else besides content creation for Kevin's prison stories and my tutorials. There's no family content anymore. So, and there won't be any family content. Like I've said, latent space will not be shown, and I mean that. So, you know, you can't just continue thinking you're untouchable when you are. But like Mama Kelsey and Paige and all the others, it takes time to build a case that's going to be open and closed. There won't be any more having to come back and prove yourself. You don't want that when you're being stalked and harassed and all the other stuff lied on. You don't want that. You want to go to court and it be open and closed and it to be seen for what it is. So, I allow them to do so. I have recordings sent to me and I record myself. Because the internet's free. So if you're going to put all that you got to say online, then we're going to record you too. And I'm going to prove in court, like I did before, that you have a social media page with your name and your birth year, which tells people how to find you, and you're blaming me. So, I can't wait. Can't wait. Oh, thank you, beautiful. I will check it, my lovely. Oh, my golly, what is wrong with people? Oh, anybody who vapes, I'm sorry, but they go into a statewide ban next week. I don't vape, so. That's crazy. There's gonna be a lot of people fiending. There's gonna be a lot of upset people. Girl, they ain't right here next door, though. They'll literally come on the porch and right here and just, you heard the babies. The mama was out there looking at the door like, you gonna come beat us? And then when they get hungry again, they'll come back over and congregate and start chirping.
This is an apology video. I want to come on here because I see what you guys are saying. I see the comments, I see the likes, I see the DMs, I see it all.
No. Megan, if that was really a coop, do you not understand that those are closed off? I just told you, all of those chicken coops are closed off. They're not all free range. These are free range. Why? Who knows? I don't have a clue. No, our dog has, it's no. I don't know, girl. I don't have a clue. I don't know what their deal is, if I'm being honest. It doesn't make sense to me either. So, I don't know. I don't know why they don't. I wish I could speak to them. Somebody's like, I'm going to go talk to the neighbors. The neighbors don't speak English. Like at all. Not a lack of, not a lick. Like nothing. I mean, don't even know how to say car. So, or maybe they do and just don't want us to know. I don't know. The only word we got out of one of them was raccoon. Raccoon. He was blaming a raccoon for the garbage. That's what he's telling Kevin. When we first moved in, Kevin went outside to help him pick up the garbage. He was saying, coon, 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 coon. Kevin was like, what? Okay. I don't know, girl. They see us feeding them. They see us feeding them. They just sit over there with the beer. They see us feeding the dogs. Just not. I don't know. I don't even know if they get eggs out of the actual coops or not. I don't have a clue. All I know is they need to start ringing some of those roosters, necks and start. Probably. They told Kevin, I said, do you think that he meant maybe the cat was the raccoon? Because the cat kind of, he's gray and has stripes and stuff. And I have seen the cat go through the culvert to go over to the road, other side of the road. I guess to hunt. So it makes me wonder, but I never saw the cat in the garbage. It was always the chickens and the dog. But, I don't know. That's the only word they've ever said. Is coon. Raccoon. Coon. He didn't really say raccoon, he coon. Other than that, they don't say nothing. I mean, like I said, Kevin was doing directions to the store by pointing. Kevin says, no Spanish, no English. No Spanish. You come to me, you can't talk. So Kevin, and all of the daggum translators don't work. The translator wouldn't even understand them. Someone said use a translator. We used the Translate on the iPhone. We downloaded 3 other translators and we could not get their words. Girl, they never have a phone in their hand. None of them have a phone in their hand. Poppy, the big old Poppy, he got a phone. The rest of them though, nope. All they come out with is cases of beers. Every day. Other than that, you don't see them on cell phones. I think there's one young guy over there that comes out to the road and talks on the phone. But other than that, they ain't on their phones. I don't even know if they got them or not. Girl. I'll just let it be, I think Poppy's legal, yeah. Poppy drives a nice dually. I call him Big Daddy or Poppy. He drives like a $100,000 dually. $75,000 dually. And then he leaves. He drops them off and leaves, comes back. But you never see the van leave if they're drink. Like, there's only one man that drives the van and one man that drives the dually. The rest of them just haul in. And they're the ones that want rides and don't speak English. They never send the Englishman over. But Kevin said one day, he's like, Ashley, they got one of your packages at the door. And he said, you weren't home that night. I think I was at Grandma's. He said, they come to the door. And he said, they actually knocked on the door. He said, so I opened the door. Because I was like, They never knock on the door. They knock on the wall. And he says, I open the door, and he says, here, I think this is yours. I think it's Ashley's. I'm just kind of looking at him like, you speak English? Only he speaks English. He says, but from the walk from there to here, he had to bring 2 other guys with him. He said he was standing right here and 2 guys on the steps. I was like, to bring a package over? He could have just threw it across the yard. You know? Like, but anywho, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't want to be involved. Like I told my haters, if y'all want to be involved, go right ahead and make it easy for me. I don't know. Our landlord does. Our landlord owns the house. He's just the, I don't know, rounder. I don't know. He's the one that has the roofing. I don't know. They don't speak any English. The most words we've heard is, here's Ashley's package, and rooster. I'm not rooster. Raccoon. I don't know. They're nice, though. I'm not going to say they're not nice. They don't bother me besides music and drinking and all that. Oh, yes. My landlord's... Listen, my landlord bought this property. It's got 3 properties on it. These 2 properties were empty. The guy that revs the car, his house was empty. This house was empty. They were already renting. So he got them as renters already and had to take what he got. So, like I said, they've been there for a long time. They were here with the prior owners. So, he did at least listen to his mom and to us, and he took the garbage off because the garbage men were complaining they wouldn't take the garbage off, which we don't use it. Kevin takes our garbage off. But him and the 2 neighbors used it. And the garbage men would not take the garbage off anymore because it was strode from here to down there. The landlord claims the house is decent. That it's not just filthy. I don't know. Like I said, there's 10 to 15 men over there. 2 stays at home. 2 to 3 stays at home all day, every day. You don't see them, but they're over there. And then they go to work, they come home, they drink and party outside, and dog barks and music blares, and then they do it all over again. There's young ones over there too, probably 20s. Like I said, nobody drives the van. Nobody drives the dually but Poppy, Big Daddy, I call him. He's the only Mexican I've ever seen that's big. He's tall and big. He's not just big around. He's tall too. Or Spanish, whichever you want to call them. And they will not drive that. They will not let them drive the van. So either they're not legal or they're just drunk and they don't want to drive. But it kind of seems like they're not, because if you're a roofing company, you should know how to drive a truck and you should know how to speak English. At least something to be able to communicate with your customers. So, but I don't want to be involved in that because they don't bother us and we don't bother them. Like I said, kind of suspicious that they come to the door with 3 men to drop off a package. And it's 30 feet away, you know. But, and the cops didn't want to mess with it either. I told them about it. They didn't want to mess with it. I was like, okay, I don't care. You know? Girl. I don't know, honestly. I don't have a clue. And I don't judge people, so I'm not going to say they're not legal, because I don't know. You know? It does seem kind of strange that they ask everybody for rides, because they won't drive the vehicle. When they're drunk, you don't see any of them drive. Which makes you wonder if they were to get pulled over, bring attention, then it'd bring attention to the house, you know. But they don't bother us. We don't bother them. They see us feed their animals. So, yeah. This was before we got here, though. The dog had already had his leg done before we got here. So, I don't really know how it happens. But when you look over there, when he's barking obsessively, it's at that one vehicle. He don't bark at the dually. I mean, he'll bark a few seconds at it. But that white 2-door truck that I showed y'all, he will sit there and just non-stop bark at the tailpipe. Just non-stop barking. But other than that, he don't like when the neighbor cranks up his car and revs it. He don't come bark at it. He don't bark at our vehicles when we crank them up. He don't bark at the red truck over here. He only barks at that white two-door loud muffler truck that I think possibly is the reason he ain't got a leg. I think. I don't know. Because why would he hate that one vehicle so badly? You know? They don't even got names. We don't even got names for them. The dogs don't even got names. We don't even know what their name is. So... Well, thank you. Yeah, I do too. Like, I don't know if we'll be able to take him with us when we leave or not. He's just not nice. I mean, he's gotten nicer to us. He'll let Kevin touch him on the head, but not very much. But he has let Kevin get used to him. Because he sees the other one getting loved on.
Okay, look, I have no idea how this is going to work.
Good morning, friends. Thank you so much for all your birthday wishes.
Totally understand who the better off we are. She's been doing this since she's little. Like running her eye.
Ugh, what are you doing?
Totally understand who the better off we are. She's been doing this since she's little. Like running her eye.
One thing I cannot stand is my eyes to be messed with. Like, I have a high pain tolerance. But when you mess with my eyes, oh my god. I'd rather have my teeth being worked with my eyes. I can't stand it. And this woman has sucked on her thumb since she was little. And took her index finger and rubbed her index finger against...
The better off we are. So she's been doing this since she was little, while she sleeps basically, and rubbing her eye, and it's worked the cornea, and changed her prescription.
While she sleeps! What?
We understand things, the better off we are. So she's been doing this since she was little, while she sleeps basically, and rubbing her eye.
Oh, no! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Hey, beautiful. Oh, me either. I'd have a contact bandage in my eye for a week. Grandma Billy had to take me for 7 days. Even the weekend, I had to go, and he had to put a contact bandage in my eye all day. And then I had to go the next morning and get it out before school, and then I had to go back after school and get it out, get it put in for a week. And I slept that whole week because of that contact bandage. It was worse than a root canal because my cornea was scratched up from I got hit in the eye with a pencil. No, 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 no. Oh God, though, but rubbing, like, I could see this, you know, well, you're on the outside, but on the inside of your eye, while you're asleep. Huh. Ooh. Oh gosh, no. I mean, that's so close to your cornea. Like, legit. Says how your actions affect your vision. 2,400 in this eye with extreme astigmatism. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We do have an open lineup. The first person who purchased today will get a free item. I'll try to give each person a free item that orders. If we sell 10 orders today, 10 orders. If we sell 5 orders today, I'll do a cup level-away. If we get so many likes in the chat, I'll do a level-away for y'all too. I do have one to do already. Gosh, I can't imagine. Oh, man. That makes my eyes hurt. My eye hurts just thinking about that.
My mother raised me and taught me to be very independent, much like Elena has done for Yulze. How have you liked being in Finland?
So when we met you guys, it was going to be okay because everybody that walked by us, nobody was.
Hey, beautiful. How has your sales been? How's your lives been? I gotta finish this bow right quick for later. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh, text Kevin. Hold on, sorry. I was twitching, I apologize. How are you guys today? Oh, I think Kevin's gonna go today, and hold on just a second. I just texted him, but he ain't answering. Oh, I gotta finish these bows, or this bow. This is one. says her name. And then this one is a little darker because her outfit looks dark, but I'm not sure how dark it is. So here's this one. It's a little darker. Same thing. Oh, it's upside down. Same thing, but hopefully it'll fit. It says Maya. Her name's Maya. So I've got to put the center around that one. I think it's gonna fit. I think it's gonna match that orange one much better. The dark orange one. Yeah, I think the darker orange one's gonna fit. This is her outfit. Yeah, the darker orange one's gonna be probably better. Wow. I've been wanting some fudge lately, and I don't know why. It just sounds good. Fudge sounds good. My show's on today. I forgot to watch it before I came live. Darn it. I may get off and watch it right quick while I package my orders. It's the only show I watch. Kevin's like, why? Well, because it's intriguing. The episodes are getting shorter and shorter, but it's intriguing. Aww. Oh, Seeking Sister Wives. Seeking Sister Wives. I used to watch golf with Grandma Billy. I used to watch figure skating with Grandma Billy and TLC. And we used to watch TLC all the time.
Now I am Merrifield.
But I don't get it. Listen, here I was one of the first comments on TLC's post when they put this preview out the other day. I think I was like the 20th comment or something. But if you're in a polygamy relationship, that means plural, which means more than one, more than two. Monogamy is two. Why is your first wife not wearing her ring out of symbolism? If she's not free to date or go outside the relationship, why does she not have a ring on also? People are like, well, it's because that's his first wife and they're divorced. But she calls her sister wife. Wouldn't you think that if you're all in a relationship together, whether they're legally married or not, you would all symbolize that relationship? Why is Danielle not wearing a ring in any episodes, in any preview, in any sit down? You're the sister wife, so you're a wife also. It makes you wonder if it's all just for the TV show. You know?
There's still a lot of stuff.
Yes, girl. If you've got cricket, if you've got, I love Sister Wives, but well, let me tell you why I hadn't watched it. The night that all that happened to me down there, I was catching up on Garrison's death. When all that happened to me, I was watching Gypsy Rose, and I was watching the episodes of Garrison. I haven't watched it since. Well, I think that Reese and hers TV, because did you see that they announced they're having a baby? That Reese and Billy's pregnant? Did you see that I can't remember their name, but the couple that's telling her family this week that they were seeking a wife, doesn't want, what was it? Not her, the other one. The other one, the one who doesn't want her husband to have children. A girl. Doesn't. You know, it just makes you wonder if it's all just to get that publicity and the money coming in from each episode. I do feel like the couple with the two wives that are married to each other. I don't want to use ethnicity because that don't matter, but you know what I mean. The couple has the two wives, and they brought Teresa in. They're the only group that seems like they're legit. Now, the Merrifields do too. But if you're the first wife of 16 years and you have 3 children with this man and you've allowed him to go off and marry someone else, and you call her sister wife and you'll have a sister room, and now she's got a baby, and you're the stepmama or bonus mama or whatever, why aren't you wearing a ring? That means that anyone can come and be approachable to you because you're not in a relationship. Now, if you're in a throuple, you're in a relationship. And if it's about God and Christ-centered, it should be between, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense why Danielle is not wearing a ring. To me.
I'm wondering how the future is going to look for all of us.
And baby, if you cry when they go in to get married, I don't think you're as happy as you lead on to be.
I am feeling jealous. There is a bit of me that's like, oof, someone's getting a little bit
I'm sorry.
excited. Billy shows facial expressions that she's comfortable. I want to believe that she won't be jealous.
And can y'all please stop buying my Ferrero Rocher out? Kevin couldn't find me any yesterday.
Boundary with Yesel not having a baby with another.
Oh, her.
Didn't turn out the way we
That's her. That's her. That's the one.
This weekend things with us.
Yes.
Well, that's how. So that's not, doesn't it?
I don't think after tonight I want to pursue a relationship with you.
So she broke up with us.
Okay. I haven't told my family about our relationship dynamic. They're extremely opinionated, but with Shanae being gone, I might need to lean on my family.
The way that you are about yourself, Teresa, it's causing...
But you're not understanding. Just because you're not legally married to somebody does not mean you can't wear a ring. The symbolism is what you guys are completely missing. There's plenty of people who wear rings who are not legally married. There are plenty of people who claim they're married and they're not. That's my husband. We've been together forever. You're missing the whole point. A ring does not mean it has to be legal. It's the symbolism of being in a relationship. Tied. If you're in a plural relationship, that's not just 2 people. So it doesn't make sense. It does seem like that. It makes it sound like they've been divorced a long time ago. That's pretty much what it seems like. They would have been divorced a while ago if it wasn't for this. Exactly. I've been wearing this ring for years. We weren't legally married till last month. But I've called him my husband for years because we've been together 10 years. They've been together, what, 14, 16 years? Just because he's legally married to someone else, you're calling her your sister wife. Are you not a wife? That was my whole point about my comment on TLC. It just seems like it's for show. It seems like it's, well, if I wouldn't have done this, we would be divorced a long time ago and we wouldn't be together. So therefore, I'm agreeing to this, is what it seems like. It seems like it's just so that their family's not split up. You know? But it doesn't make sense.
Where her head's at.
Like this one, I think this was just for the season, you know, they just wanted to get on the season to make money.
And Billy's coming with, and I'm super excited to see her again and kind of see where her head's at. And
He cracks me up.
All heading. How we doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Good.
Good.
Let's start with the shot.
Yeah, I guess we'll go big or go home. So,
I want tequila.
whiskey, please.
All right.
Now that these feelings of jealousy have hit me, I'm anxious to see Randy again. But at the same time, Reese is super excited. I don't want to let him down. He's already got emotions invested. And obviously, he sees something in her. Cheers. So, I want to give it a shot.
My favorite.
Give us.
Oh my gosh. Oh, careful.
All right.
Go first.
Oh, I get to go first?
Yeah. How you doing?
He's kind of dorky.
So, I mean, obviously, she's kind of interested. I don't know how this is going to go.
Just pull off the Band-Aid.
I did it.
Good job.
Alrighty.
I'm more concerned about you. We just have to make sure we're on the same page, you know?
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
You doing okay?
Alrighty, guys. I'm
Okay. You guys are playing Jenga.
Playing a game?
So I had a great time with Reese on the first date. He seems like a great guy, but there are some concerns that I have with Billy that I think need to definitely be addressed. So how's the babies? How's the kids?
Good. Getting big.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
It's crazy.
I was looking at pictures from a year ago, and they just look so different, and it's only a year.
So, how are you guys feeling, like, with everything's...
Girl, the episodes are so short.
Being able to get to know you.
Like, they used to seem like they were like 55 minutes or so, you know, you could actually like be intrigued and watch the commercials and everything. Now it's like 45 minutes and that's it.
Wondering, like, how you feel about something.
It's like a couple of lines from each family and then that's it. It don't seem like they're as long as they used to be.
That maybe it was just like not for you, or you weren't sure about me, or just the whole situation in general. I really didn't even want to come back. I like basically wanted to cut off contact because of it.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm trying to
Knowing that Billy did feel
heat my flatbread back up because it wasn't as crispy.
I would be really disappointed if we had to end things with Randy because of these feelings. I mean, we put all this effort. I have put a lot of emotion, a lot of time and energy, and for it to all just kind of be flushed away
We might
is
cook this weekend.
really defeating.
I told Kevin that if we cook, we'll take it to my grandparents. And one thing I want turkey, mashed potatoes, rolls, a small thing of dressing, and a small thing of sweet potato casserole. I think he's gonna take loaded green beans and loaded baked beans for work. So we're gonna go tonight and get the stuff for it. The stuff for all that. But we probably won't go like actual grocery shopping until Friday or Saturday. After everybody's done went and got their shopping done and the craze and all that. I told Kevin it would be crazy because it's Black Friday and all that. Oh yeah, I will put a Black Friday deal on my website. There is also a registry on there. Doesn't really have a lot of stuff on it, but there's a small registry on there. And I'll try to put either 20% or 25% off the website. Try to get some stuff sewn. Well, Kevin's off. He's off after tomorrow, and then next week he's got to go to Huntsville for his training again, his second training. Let's get some on my nerves. Never heard of that. Ugh. This is why I don't buy this one. Okay, pull on with it. Just go back in there. I can't get the damn thing open, girl. Excuse my language. That's why I don't order it. Why I tell him not to get it, because I can't get it open. It's like it seals when I can barely close it and it will seal back. No, girl. I beg him, please don't get these. I can't open it. Like at all. And I put it back on there, not. There we go. Oh my gosh. Girl, it's not just you, I promise. I said, please don't ever buy this. If you do, please just keep my Simply Orange and pour the Tropicana in the Simply Orange. Please do that. 'Cause I can't get it open. I think he thought I was joking or something. Alright, I'm gonna put my little pizza back in there and make it crispy. Girl, I'm begging, please do not buy that anymore. But he can't find it with pulp without it. Unless he goes to certain stores and he can find the Simply Orange. But, girl. That Tropicana, it's like, I don't know, it's like pressure or something that's in it. And it just seals it shut. You can't get it open. Goodness gracious. Poke me up, huh? Nothing. Man, I'm confused as heck. How is me saying, do you want to go to Corinth with me to pick up your stuff for work tomorrow? How is that confusing? To get baked beans and green bean items. Oh, just the baked beans he's always made. Baked beans, bell pepper, onion, hamburger meat, brown sugar, ketchup, mustard, something. His mama always asked him to bring them to our gatherings when we went to her gatherings. So he figured he'd make either baked beans, loaded baked beans, or loaded green beans. We just do like onions and sausage or ham or something like that. You just put extra stuff in it, you know. But his baked beans are what everybody asked for. His son asked for them. The family asked for them. So he was going to make loaded baked beans, but yeah. Or bacon. I think he puts, I don't know if he puts bacon in his, but he puts hamburger meat. He might put bacon too, I'm not sure. But you just look it up, just loaded baked beans, or I know they got other sayings like cowboy baked beans and all kinds of stuff. He just uses baked beans, hamburger meat, onions, bell pepper, brown sugar, barbecue sauce, ketchup, mustard, and bacon sometimes. No, you're welcome, girl. And then our green beans, you know, I showed y'all before what we do. We just add meat to it and some seasonings and stuff. It just makes them not be so flavorless. Calico beans. You know, I saw that the other day. Somebody added an apple pie filling. I saw that. That'd probably be good. Something else somebody added something to that was strange, but looked like it would be good. Here we go. If you hear that noise, it's Kevin. If you hear the other noise, it's Riley. Which I don't know why Riley's hasn't started doing that. It was, and now it's stopped. Okay, great. Was preventing you from stopping tonight. That's all. Yeah, he does his own little concoction sauce to go in it, but I don't know if he adds bacon or not, if I'm being honest. I think the bacon was too chewy for us, is why he stopped adding bacon, but he used to add bacon. But when he makes them tonight, I'll try to record it. He's going to make them for work tomorrow. So, I'm doing okay. Hey, beautiful. No, he's not here. He's not here. That caused me and him both too much trouble. Until I get a house, which Riley's welcome to come stay anytime he wants to. Got to sleep on the couch. But to live, I don't think it's a good idea because of my situation with the haters. Now, whenever I get a house, my forever house, he knows he's got a room. That's why we've been looking for a 4 to 6 bedroom. Is that way they all can come home and visit. They all can stay. If he needs to stay a little longer, he can. I'm not going to get into Riley's specifics. It's nobody's business. He has been in the area, but he's 17 and a half. I don't want to put his business out there. I'm not going to put his business out there. It's nobody's business. And whatever he's doing from here forward out is private. But he's doing okay. But, you know, it would be, like I told him, it'd be misery on me, Kevin, and him if we all were here. I mean, Kevin sleeps on the couch. So, I'm so Riley, I said, I wasn't not being honest with you, son. Mom doesn't have room. Like, you know, I made it very clear because this house is so small. So, but that won't be forever. We're hoping to buy by the end of so, you know, we're just trying our best to make smart decisions, and I know that we all would be up each other's throats, you know. Because there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to escape each other. You're right on top of each other all the time, so. But for me and Kevin, it's okay. You know, he's only here half the day. So, and he stays in there and I stay in this room, so. And he sleeps on the couch, I sleep in the bed. So, Tracy. Do you see how idiotic your statement just sounds? Do you? To have 10,000 followers, do you realize how idiotic your statement sounds? Where, honey? Where is there to make room in a 300 square foot house? I'm in a tiny home. Where is there to make room at? That's literally one wall to the next. Where is there to make room at? Please inform me. My bed, the couch. You see it? You see the couch? That's all there is. This wall to that wall. Where would you like me to potentially make room at? I would love for you to tell me. I would love it. Where? Where is there to make room at? This is it. By choice, we choose this. I mean, if you know, this is the bathroom's half size of the house. Literally, that wall to that wall. Where would you like me to make room at? Sometimes, not knowing the situation, it's better to keep your mouth shut, because then you assume and you make an ass out of yourself. And clearly it seems like you follow other pages who just do that all the time without specifics, because my response to you was legit. It makes you seem like not conscious. Like, I've been honest. Where is there to make room at? I mean, it's just laughable. You could have said, why can't you make room, honey? Why isn't there enough room, honey? I'm not understanding. How can you, do you not have the room? No, make room. Oh, me. That's why you never see me in people's lives making assumptions. Never. No, you're okay. I'm not worried about it. Because I can't get comfortable. And I toss and turn and toss and turn and toss and turn. And he claims, he says, I come in here last night, I wanted to sleep with you. Like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But you didn't wake up. He says, usually, you're such a light sleeper that as soon as I peek my head around that corner, you're awake, looking at me. I don't remember it, but he says the mornings that you don't, I just go back to the couch. Okay. But our bed's only a full. So, you know, I've got 4 or 5 pillows around me. I have to lay upwards, or I have indigestion that he just don't even try. And the other day when he slept in the bed with me for the first time, I was sick as soon as I got up. Because it's not just me moving in the bed, it's him moving in the bed. Oh, God. I woke up throwing up. So, that's the reason. Most time he falls asleep on the couch anyways. And then, if I'm in here and I just get tired, I'll go lay in the bed. Like last night I told him, I said, come help me fix the topper. Because I can't get the topper back on the bed. When it starts to slide off, it's too much for me to pick up and try to push against the wall. So I have him come in here and help me do it. And he didn't. And I said, well, come in here and do it before I fall asleep. That way, if I fall asleep, you can just come and get on the other side. And he didn't. And so he said, you were just so comfortable, I didn't want to bother you. He's like, I don't know why you pop your head up as soon as I come around the corner. You know that you're safe with me here. I said, it ain't that. It's called being a mama. Like, when you have babies and your ex-husbands don't wake up to a freight train running over them, you learn that every little sound needs to wake you up. And that's just how I am. But I don't remember me popping my head up or me not waking up at all. But he could have come in here and gotten to bed. But he said he didn't want to bother me. He said, I know if you don't pop your head up, you're resting good, and I don't want to interfere because I know that you're not comfortable. You're not comfortable a lot lately. And our bed gives way so much. It's not firm, but it's not soft either. And I just toss and turn and 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 toss and turn. So, you know, they are. I don't think men just don't grasp it. Like, you know, someone had brought me food, and they were like, are you not going to eat it warm? I'm not used to eating food warm. So, I'm used to eating food cold.
Oh my God, what is that? Put it in the cart. Put it in the cart.
Yeah. No, you didn't get anything.
Oh. Now, Kevin don't sleep through a freight train. That was my ex's. Yeah. But Miss Tina, hey beautiful. I don't know if you're in here or not. It says invite you as a guest. I don't know if that means you're in here or not. But you look so beautiful. No, their instinct is to soothe, to fix it. Ours is to soothe. So Dad's natural response is to fix it, and ours is to soothe. That's why it's very important to have a mother around a baby and a father around, because, you know, mother gives the empathy and the emotions, and Dad gives the discipline and the structure. But Dad's, the first 2 years are to fix it, you know, the cry to fix it. So yeah. But there's been studies that show that dads actually are healthier if they take care of the babies at nighttime and let the mama sleep, because the mama's body needs so much rest. It needs 8 hours of sleep to actually function and her hormones to be right. And men's bodies don't operate like that. So there's been a lot of things published that says that make the daddies take the nighttime feedings too, not just you know. Make the dads participate. That it'll be a lot better for mom and dad during mom's recovery. And exactly, I will have a baby here, but having a baby here is way different than having a 17-and-a-half-year-old. You know, we were already moved in here when I got pregnant, and we chose to stay here. And when things happened, I was honest with my child and said, I don't have the room right now. I'm sorry. Sorry, my circumstances and situation is not better. But we have been saving money regularly. We have been bettering our credit. We have been looking for houses. So I'm sorry that at this particular moment, I'm not in a better situation. But this is by choice, because it's bettering our future. So with a baby, you know, we're not going to be here for 8 months to a year. We want to be gone by 6 months. Once he's 6 months old. Not even that long. We'd like to be gone by April or May. But we don't want to jump into something and regret it also, our forever home. So, you know, I can't just up and change life immediately because things happen. That's not how life works. So while the baby's going to be in the room with me. The baby's going to be on me the first couple of months. The baby's going to be, you know, it ain't like having another adult in a 300 square foot space. So And a baby's different, you know. They for the first year, they reliant on you. They're not walking and talking and responding and needing and wanting and, you know, besides what you, normal stuff, feeding and all that. You know what I mean? So, I'm trying the best I can with what I've got, you know. And it's hard because I rely on Kevin because he's our main provider. So, it's hard because it's like, I want to do more. I want more. I want better. Who's going to hire me 7 months pregnant with no history the last couple of years? Nobody. We didn't have 2 vehicles until now. Now we do. So, only thing I can do is continue with what I'm doing. And then, like Kevin said, once I have the baby, my whole paycheck will go to keeping him. So why would I just not continue what I already have going? Now, have I been doing my best? No, because I hadn't felt good. I've had stress on me, and I've just shut down this season. But when I am up and doing and going and happy, and I do, I make sales and I post good content, and my sales are mainly where I make income at. But you know, so I've already had this established. Why not continue? And for the haters just to try to cause me issues because I'm on here trying to do my business is absurdity. Like, I'm on here trying to do business and y'all want to act like whatever else.
Beat Squad.
Yes, first person who orders gets a freebie. And then if we have 5 orders today, I'll do a love away.
Shopping all day long, so we're fixing to do y'all hot. Nope, you didn't get anything from me, Mr.
Alrighty. I'll be back. Hey, friend.
Trucking / Beat Squad.
No.
I remember all my orders. I mean, if you did, please tell me, what did we custom make you?
I love it when these people say this stuff, but they haven't done a review on my TikTok, because I have a 5-star rating on my TikTok shop, so good try though. You're making stuff up.
No, you didn't get anything from me, Mr. Trucking / Beat Squad.
No.
I remember all my orders.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go catch up on some drama pages while my phone charges, and watch my sister wives. I'll be back here in just a little bit. We got 12,000 likes. This is the hater page.
You didn't get anything from me, Mr. Trucking / Beat Squad.
No.
I remember all my orders.
I'm mainly gonna watch my sister wives while I eat right quick. And I finished this headband and packaged these 2 other orders. I did make some metal bookmarkers. I've got to do the back side, so those will be available. And then
take a guess what my age is. Take a wild guess, everyone.
Sister Love, what'd you just do?
Most of my answer because they already know the answer.
She just used a daggum pencil with a straightener. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
That's a lot of answers.
Look at her.
A couple of you got it.
She heated the pencil up, wrapped her hair around it, and then now she's holding the straightener to the pencil. I ain't never in my life.
67.
Have you? I ain't never seen somebody do that.
I'm from Canada. Sending me with the 67, I'm not 67. I'm 35, yes. I'm doing a video.
I was trying to hold off and let y'all see what it looked like. Oh, there we go.
Video. Don't look a day over 25. Thank you. I appreciate that. He's 12 years older than me. We met
Sister love.
ago. We started dating a year and a couple months ago. A year and 2 months ago.
That's a lot of work.
So I don't have a curling iron. I know, I wanted to curl the hair. He's 12 years sitting in the backseat of my... Sounds delicious.
I don't think I'd be doing that. That's a lot of work. Oh, Adelia's on. Bubba ain't screaming today.
I'm scared to fight. Because I know I'll win in a fight.
What did I jump into? Girl, you should have said, I ain't scared to fight, but I ain't fighting because I'm too grown for that. That's what you should have said.
It's not going crazy. It just spun out of control. Okay.
Don't know what I jumped into, but...
Thank you for your contribution to our view.
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay, I'm gonna go catch up on my drama pages and watch Sister Wives. I'll be back in a little bit before Kevin gets home.